What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony. This is Death Road to Canada, and we are starting a new game. We're getting so far on this streak. We need to load up Alex and Will. Those are the two I decided to go with, and we're gonna be playing Deadlier Road mode, which apparently we haven't played since the first time we won it. We've got 8 wins on Rare Characters mode. That's pretty dang bonkers. We've got, you know, pretty much 2 on most of them. But let's go Deadlier Road. 30% more danger, 30% more excitement, 30% more zombies, and bandits are more cruel, but that's okay because we've got a paranoid party person. Member. I just wanted the alliteration there. Let's do it. All right. Characters can have personality traits that give them more options and events. We knew that. Hit the road. Like being a berserker or just having like really bad composure or something. Lets you tell people to cool it. We're going to the Walmart best first encounter option. Mild and sluggish. Let's do it. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. All right. Ended up staying in the car like 2 seconds longer than I intended to. I get so used to the end game where we have to kill everything that I forget that we can kind of just walk through here instead. Is there loot underneath that zombie? I can't. Okay, it looks like there's not. Cool. The one down by the carts. It looked like there was something underneath them, but I don't believe there is. I'm 100% sure at this point that there's not. Let's hit up this room while we're over here. There's a lot of gasoline. Hopefully that's indicative of a lot of gasoline throughout this entire run. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, okay, bad idea. There we go. We're just gonna kind of go in the doors as we find them. We've got almost, I'd say, a guaranteed genie in this run if we want it. Do we? Probably. I don't see why not. It's our last hard mode run. On the other hand, short trip to heck mode, we're probably gonna keep our extreme characters for, so we might want to save it. We might not even have the opportunity to get the genie. I mean, we still need about 13 more toilets. It's likely, but it's not automatic. 12 more now. So I'm gonna say we're almost definitely going to get the genie if we want it. It's just a question of if we want it. All right, that looks like everything. Not a whole lot of loot, but good enough for now. The gas is pretty decent. Not a whole lot of food, but enough. We're good. 5 food. That's like 2 more than I thought we grabbed, so not too bad. Grocery trust exercise. Nobody in our party has good loyalty, so it's probably a bad idea to go in there. Actually, we don't technically know Will's. It's bad though, right? No, let's send Will in. It should be fine. And if he gets hurt, he doesn't die. Yes! Okay, he brings back some food. Good decision. His morale goes up and his food, we gained 5 food for a night instead of losing 4. Awesome. Very glad I second guessed myself on that. Usually it's a bad idea to second guess your first instinct, but my first instincts in this game typically end up being wrong. Let's go to this grocery store. We really want to build up a huge supply of food for our first trader camp. We might even be able to pick up a rare character if we're lucky. If we're really lucky, we'll pick up Contender. You get that achievement finally. Maybe get another shot at the Hermit, though that's not super likely. We've already had 2 of those in the last 2 episodes. Only really 1, if I'm being perfectly honest, but You get it. It was a weird situation. I meant to pick that up, and I didn't mean to close that door. Very weird. Boom. Take that. We are 12 toilets away. Let's remember that. I think we'll probably just give, okay, zombie, it's dead. Had a little bit of a hard time aiming there. We'll probably give it to Alex, the genie, and we'll get him his bonus vitality. That's the most obvious thing to do with it. I mean, yeah, we could get a little bit of extra food. We could also immediately lose all that extra food to bandits, or if we are on foot for a little while, we can get all dirty right after bottomless pit, like last time, and lose all that food. But we don't, just having the vitality means you just have a much lower chance of dying with your berserk martial artists. Cool, good enough. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. Will's hair, the color of it looks really weird in the dark. Like, that's not what he's supposed to look like. That's really weird. This is... I just... These early encounters are too easy after finishing the game. You just, I feel like I'm gonna let up a little bit too much, kinda lay back, relax, and then end up dying because I'm not paying close enough attention. So I'm trying to really focus on what I'm doing to make it so that doesn't happen, but I'm focusing so much on what I'm doing that I'm realizing how easy it is, and now I just feel dumb about it. Any more houses down here? There are not. That's a little bit of a lackluster encounter. It's 8:40 and there's like no zombies to worry about. Let's go. Wait, just let's double check. We went in Fuddy Myers. We went in that apartment building next to it. And that house as well. Okay, back in the car. Good enough for me. 5 food. We went to a grocery store. We got 5 food. Did I miss any? I don't think I did. Town of Traps. Will, because he's paranoid. Boom. We got pistol ammo, rifle ammo, shotgun ammo. An increase to mechanical. And some food and gas. I mean, the ammo's useless at the moment, but the food and gas is awesome. The food makes up for the lack of food in that grocery store. Smelly campsite. We've got to endure the smell. We can't be tired in the morning. It's just not an option. In extreme mode. Deadly or road mode. It's an extreme mode, you know. Helping out someone in need. Yeah, probably not likely. While scavenging, the group runs into a man covered in cardboard boxes. He says he's been stuck there for days. He has a shotgun lying on the ground outside of his reach. Should someone steal his weapon? Will has positive morale. Alex might gain morale for doing this. I think Will lose morale, but that's fine because it's positive. Steal all his supplies. Boom. Alex's morale goes up, and Will's loyalty is super good, so his morale went down twice. We got a shotgun. We got even more ammo. Still nobody that can use it, but eventually we'll find someone. We're not more likely than normal to find any familiar faces, which means, despite the fact that all of our familiar faces are berserk martial artists, we're very likely to find someone soon. I feel like we have too little food. I don't know why. I feel like we should have more than what we have. Like, the people we encounter are gonna just be random people. Maybe rare characters, maybe familiar faces, likely just randomly generated characters. And the odds that they won't be able to shoot are pretty low. Pipe bomb supplier. I kind of want to buy pipe bombs. Someone was telling me something about pipe bombs recently. We don't need guns. I think the pipe bombs are probably a better deal than the grenades. I mean, I know they are. Let's buy some medical supplies because this is such a good deal. We're going to do 10. We've got a decent amount. We've got 5 already. We don't need to spend 15 food on this, so we're going to trade 10 food for 10 medical supplies. Not too bad. We've got this. Did I already look at this? I don't remember talking to this dumpster yet. What can we sell? We only have 1 shotgun, so I don't want to get rid of that. Oh no, we've got 2 shotguns. Yeah, I'll sell one of those. Absolutely. Sell shotgun, 1 food. Not super worth it, but good enough. Gas to snacks conversion. No thanks. And we gotta tell someone to cool it. I think we're not gonna buy pipe bombs. We're just gonna tell this guy to cool it. Okay. Back on the road. Feeling pretty good about this so far. After we get our Omega... Swashbuckler. Hey, look at that. We're going to recruit her, of course. Why not? Jolin's strength and fitness are good. She joins the team. After we get our Omega streak, I think the next thing I want to do is play normal mode and try to blow up the Prime Minister. It's not an easy achievement because you have to go all the way through. You don't even get the victory. And you have to have enough explosives at the end to be able to do it. The group is about to explore a small house when they notice that a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Siege alert, there's no escape. Very large, near noon, 1 hour, try to survive. Jolin, what do you got? Can you shoot? You're probably not a great shooter, but you might be okay at it. Let's control Jolin. I think we have her achievement already. I'm just going to take a quick look. It's hard to keep them all straight. Yeah, coup de grace, win with the fencer, parry, and riposte. I know she's the swashbuckler, but in the achievements she's referred to as the fencer. Let's go. We're going to need to be really careful. I hope they don't spawn somewhere inconvenient for us. Ooh, free medical supply. This is so easy. Never mind, we're fine. Early game sieges ain't nothing to worry about. Look at this. We've got 1 zombie alive. There's no zombies currently. They're not spawning either. Oh, there's a couple. Wow, how dangerous. I love it. It's so good. And 2 just fell from the ceiling. That is 100% manageable. I feel like this is bugging out. It's too easy. Like, 2 falling from the ceiling at a time doesn't seem correct, does it? I don't know. Now this is more like it. I might have messed up. I should have been paying more attention to that door. I was just waiting for them to fall from the ceiling again. I forgot that they could come from the door. I mean, we're going to be fine. We're going to be safe. I messed up in that, like, you know, I didn't handle that optimally. I didn't mess up in like, oh, we might be in trouble. Let's go. Love the super easy sieges. When a siege happens, you have to go all out. I mean, I think we just demonstrated that that's not entirely true. I think strength is a really good idea. How's our morale, though? It's not great. I think strength is something better to train, though. Let's do it. I get morale and random skill gains so often, and I feel weird doing it all the time. Will's strength is exceptionally low, considering that he's a martial artist. I don't know if that actually helps strength or not. Let's just keep moving then. That's going to help us a lot in the next siege. The next siege is going to feel like the last one with how much stronger we are now. We're going to eat and rest. It's just a boring stop. Will can cry about it all he likes. The car collecting bandits. Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Humongoid, speaks. Just walk away, give me your car, your oil, the gasoline, and I will spare your lives. I await your answer. Will already has a plan. Boom. Will figured out a plan during the speech. He suddenly jams on the gas pedal and turns hard. The car shoots through a small gap in the roadblock and keeps going. By the time the bandits react, the group already has too much of a head start to be worth chasing. Morale goes up across the board, looking pretty good at this point. Will's is still a little bit neutral, but that's fine. We can go to a packed grocery store or a shopping mall. We're going to the grocery store. It's a very thick, sluggish swarm. We're going to shop for danger, and it's going to be super easy. Okay, I might take it back. This is a lot of zombies. We're destroying the car as well. But the engine is in much worse condition than the chassis at this point, so it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. Let's work our way toward the door. This is a great start to a run. Feeling really good about it. I am so pumped that this is our last hard mode run on this Omega streak. That's big. I don't know if you guys, if it's fully sunken in for you guys. We are more than on our way to the hardest achievement that I'm aware of. I mean, the rest of them. Not the rest of them, but a lot of the rest of them are completely out of our control. Like getting rare characters, especially the one for the hermit. That's gonna be such a pain, because we're gonna just have to play over and over and over until we get that encounter. We've gotten it twice that I can recall. And we have to do it with a charming character every time, and we have to have that charming character be alive. And Alex, please don't mess up. Please. Let's get him away from the zombies so he has time to calm down. I just don't want him swinging at all until he's cooled it a bit. We're good. He's good. Let's try to get the crowd into one spot again. It's a lot of zombies. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. I mean, it's not difficult. It's just not going to be super quick. I think we can go in, not to start looting, but to really rile them up in here. We've got time before they get to the front door. Ooh, I almost got hit there. Okay, I'm going to grab like one more thing and then walk back outside. There's still plenty of loot in here. We're coming back. Don't worry. All the zombies had stopped. We probably could have just stayed in there. I didn't know that they'd stop. I thought they'd keep coming for us and eventually meet us at the door if we waited too long. That's interesting. I don't think I'll ever be able to really account for that, to be honest, to know how far they'll follow me before they lose interest, but it's good to know. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get back inside. Oh, let's get right outside. Will? Okay, he's alive. He wouldn't have died. I mean, he might have. I don't know. But he's not a berserker, so he has 3 health that he could have lost 2 of before dying. If he got super cornered, which it seemed like he was, he could have lost that much health. Oh boy, I'm being a little bit reckless. I gotta stop that. I don't like this sword very much. I don't think it cleaves, and it totally should. Okay, it might cleave. It either cleaved or it only hit the back zombie there. Yeah, it definitely doesn't cleave. No, I'm looking super close. And I swear, it doesn't, which is so lame. It's such a long weapon, and it's hitting that zombie. See, like I'm hitting the zombies with it. It should do damage right there. When I do that, it should just hurt them. That's how I feel about this situation. And then I can thrust to do even more damage. That'd be really cool. It'd be unique. It'd make the fencer a much more unique character. For a rare character, she doesn't have a whole lot going on. I mean, she's got a super cool outfit, don't get me wrong. Definitely much more of a swashbuckling outfit than a fencing outfit. She'll always be the swashbuckler to me, no matter what I say out loud. I may be saying fencer, but I'm thinking swashbuckler. Let's kill this zombie, just cuz. Now for the coup de grace. Agreed. I think we're still at 12 toilets before the genie pops out. Gotta keep track. I mean, I'm not gonna get 12 more in this video, so I can definitely check again before I start recording the next one, but it's still nice to keep a little bit of a count going. There was nothing in this room, I don't think. Like, zero loot that I recall receiving. 11. Let's move. Any more toilets? No? All right, fine. Then the other room is probably just a warehouse. The last room here on the right-hand side, probably just like a stock room, if I had to guess. Oh, it was actually a hallway with 2 rooms. One of them's a broom closet. This one's a stock room, a pretty good stock room too. Any food on that side? No. All right. And this one is broom closet? Not broom closet, another stock room. We hit the jackpot here. 40 plus food this early on in the run is just beyond fantastic. And we still have a lot in the car. Oh my God. Yeah, no, we're so good. It's 59, 60, 64 food. Oh, look at that, 65 food. Let's double check all the shelves. It's easy to miss shelf items when you're walking around killing so many things. Okay, I think that's it. Let's get back to the car. Call it a night at this grocery store. Our car is in bad shape. It's gonna be quite the way to start the next episode. All right, up to 65 food, 121 gas, and didn't use any shotgun shells for that, but that is all for now, so thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.